So I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to go to America.
So I'm on the way to the airport for a very special reason. Imabelle is flying in, and this is very exciting because it's her first time in the United States. Hi!
Hi! Oh my god, I'm here now! I'm glad finally I'm seeing you again after getting stuck in China. China Southern Airlines, that's what I took. Our flight from Manila to Guangzhou, China was delayed. On the way to Guangzhou, the flight attendants, the staff said they were going to help us to get on our connecting flight on time. And so we were kind of, you know, feeling okay with that. As soon as we got there, the staff said, sorry, we cannot accommodate you anymore. The plane is closed. So I was like, what? You even gave us stickers and all these? So we were hoping we were gonna make it. They gave us hotel accommodation, so that was good. But the staff there, I would say they didn't really do a great job in handling the situation, in dealing with the people. Working in that kind of industry, they should expect people getting upset during circumstances like that. But they were also yelling, like, why do they yell?
Why are you angry?
I'm not angry, I just speak loudly. I always
No, you have to be polite to all of us. You don't get mad to all of us. We are not. What? It's not our fault. It's not our fault.
I noticed this is an observation.
They yelled on the plane
and
a lot.
I heard this from other people.
That's called China.
They have you're right, I think that's cultural.
That's called China, yeah.
I don't know.
They yelled the entire
But
flight.
there is an exception. There was one girl there that I consistently talked to every now and then. I was like, please, can you please make sure that I'll make it to that flight, please? 8 passengers are thankful to me because when I was in the queue and they were trying to fix which flight they would take and all that, I was sad. They're with me and we have to go even though they don't have connecting flights. They just have to be back in LA for work and for other reasons. So they're also thankful that they made it to that flight with me.
So what Imabelle was talking about is she missed her connecting flight in China because their flight was a little bit delayed leaving Manila. Me too, even though our flight left Manila on time. When we got there, I was very worried about making the connecting flight because it was cutting it very close, even our flight arriving on time. But I thought I was gonna miss, I was worried, and then the employees at the airports of China Southern, they said, oh, don't worry, you'll still make it, we'll get you on the flight, and it happened. But I said that in my flight, I read that before taking it, I read bad reviews of China Southern Airlines, and now I know why. Mine went fine for the most part, even though I was worried about making that connecting flight. We've only had 2 flights now on China Southern Airlines, and mine went fine for the most part, even though, like she was talking about, the employees of China Southern scream a lot. When I was on the plane coming over, they were always screaming in Chinese at the Chinese passengers that probably weren't following the rules.
China Southern Airlines is now 50-50.
Yeah, 50% chance that you'll make it on time. And it's bad when you're stranded in China. She can't even send us a message because the internet doesn't work there. So we're here in Los Angeles wondering what's going on. She was supposed to get in last night and we were really looking forward to it, but China Southern Airlines, get your stuff together. Imabelle, welcome to America.
Thank you. I'm happy to be in America.
With your bodyguard?
I know.
It's a good buffet.
I love going to buffets and I'm glad Lance is taking us here.
Well, maybe your last, considering you're getting ready to get on Delta. You know what Delta stands for, don't you?
What?
Don't ever leave the airport.
Thank you so much.
It's her first day in America.
Oh,
She just got in like less than an hour ago.
Welcome.
That's wonderful.
Welcome.
That's roast beef.
Thank you.
See, that's roast beef. It's actually not dog for a change.
So this is your first meal in America.
First meal in America.
You'll have to tell us if it's any good. This is my first time having tacos since I got back. Hometown buffet tacos. Not even the best taco place, but oh well, I'll enjoy them. So for years I've been telling Imabelle that we have this great buffet in America, Hometown Buffet. It's really good and really cheap. Well, it's no longer that cheap, and it's no longer very good. So sorry, you must have had better expectations.
I still like the food. I like the roast beef, and I'm gonna try the fried chicken. So far, I like it.
Trust me, it used to be a lot better.
Yeah, it's not as good as yours.
But we appreciate you taking us here.
Yeah.
Maybe you should put someone in a headlock with those big arms for the cook, the chef. All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
They actually have Wi-Fi on this flight, but it's crazy expensive. The flight got in late, and we're trying not to miss our other one.
I should not miss it just like when we miss it in China.
I don't want her to be stuck after this long travel. We ran.
Not kid around.
We didn't want to spend the night here.
I was just stranded in China last time, so I don't want that to happen.
It's different than Minnesota.
I know.
No, but wish I was in China. You guys are welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. All right.
Of course. Glad you made it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That was a rough one, but Imabelle, are you glad that we made it?
I'm glad we made it because I thought I would be stranded again. But it won't be bad if we get stranded here. I don't know if they'll give us a hotel just like last
might
night for
not.
me, but if they won't, it's better to be here right now.
So this is the airport in Bismarck. It's a very small airport, but very clean, very nice, very easy to get in and out of. What about the pterodactyls? You like the ceiling, didn't you notice there's pterodactyls up there? What do you think of this weather, Imabelle? It's like the mid-50s out here.
Mid-50s Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, but this is feeling cold, very cold to me.
So my mom and dad aren't here, and this is very not like them at all. Are you wondering where mom and dad are?
Yes.
Well, I have a theory about this. Because you were late when they flew into the Philippines, now maybe my dad is doing this as payback. I had a feeling he might do something like this. See how you like it.
I don't think he will do that.
Hey, where were you guys?
She pulled an Imabelle.
Yeah.
She fell asleep. We left you stranded in a foreign country, but at least you guys speak the language.
Well, we thought it's that you did it on purpose because Imabelle was late picking you up in Manila, so we thought this was payback.
I didn't want to do that. Well, she fell asleep. See, I went to bed and I was sleeping, and then she wakes up. Gary, it's 11:34. You're lucky she didn't stay asleep. I think what happened, she said the cat jumped on her lap.
Oh.
So, otherwise we might still be sleeping. Kelly was at our house, her and her husband, for supper, and I said, I'm gonna go get I'm gonna get a big hug from Imabelle today. Hey, well, we didn't mean to be late, but Mom pulled an Imabelle. We left you stranded in a foreign country, but at least you speak the language, which is more than we did when we
She
went
was
to the
stranded in a foreign country last night.
Diane fell asleep.
It's okay.
Well, she stayed up. I went to bed to get some sleep.
Hi, Mom.
Diane was saying, Gary, it's 11:34.
Oh.
I've been up since 3, whatever.
She said, the cat, I said, well, how did you wake up? We could still be here sleeping. She said, the cat jumped on her lap. So you can thank Macy that
Thanks
we're
to
here.
Macy.
Or we might still be laying there sleeping.
It's very nice. I'm excited to get inside. Yeah, thank you for waking up there.
Be sure to check out all our continuing adventures right here on this channel, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss all the new videos.